One of the better comedians that you've never heard of is Brent Morin. He wrote for Conan, he had a small sitcom, but honestly, what I come back to time and time again is his eponymous special.
I am Brent Morin. How'd you come up with that title?
Honestly, because of its focus. Let's be frank, Brent Morin does not do a lot of things well. But as it turns out, he doesn't have to. I'm Brent Morin is the empirical example that shows that you only need to do one thing well to make a set compelling. Don't get me wrong, you can take the eclectic route and do a little bit of everything. Many have tried, some have actually succeeded, but not everyone feels the need to compile such an eclectic set of comedic devices. Some people are happy doing just one thing. So let's take a look at that. Today, I want to take a focused look at Brent Morin's I'm Brent Morin. The key to understanding this set is its setup. The entire set is essentially divided into 25 beats. A beat represents a topic that he's referenced, and the beat changes when he moves from one topic to another. One of the things that makes this set feel so tight is that he ends up right back where he started.
I had a girl leave me for a magician. My point is, I'm single.
Same girl, by the way. This entire set is essentially a therapy session with the audience while he explores these unresolved feelings about his past relationships. While this is interesting, an overarching theme does not make a set in and of itself. It needs to be supported. And in this case, it's supported by 5 distinct subplots, which are referenced frequently. About 60% of this set is in some way, shape, or form related to one of these subplots. So it's not a perfectly tight set by Chekhov standards, but practically, it's pretty damn close. What I love about this whole set is that when you map it out, you can see the final 4 beats of the set are all references to things he said earlier, including the 2 subjects he started on, showing that throughout the set, he's constantly creating new subplots while tying in the old ones. Theory aside, how does this work? Well, the easiest way to see this is to look at the main thread, which is the plot with his ex and her new boo, the magician. It starts out as these stories often do.
I had a girl leave me for a magician.
But then it's resurfaced for emphasis.
Okay, so I started dating this magician.
And then repeated for impact.
Here's the problem I have with that. Why say magician? So back to the party with the magician.
And then, eventually, the set ends.
My point is, I'm single.
An important detail is framing these callbacks as non sequiturs. It does a great job painting an image of Brent Morin as a little stuck in the mud about this, which provides a good foundation for him to lean into.
You're not dating David Blaine, because here's the problem I have. I don't think there's a lot of middle-class magicians. I think you're either rich and we know you, or you're poor with a rabbit, okay?
One of the things that contributes to the therapy vibe he's going for is all of these references vary in length and kind, which gives himself a very authentically ad-libbed, if frantic, mannerism.
Here's why I hated reading out loud, though. You thought I lost it, but I didn't. I'm coming back.
For example, in addition to his overarching theme, he'll sometimes make references quickly as a one-off.
You remember reading out loud? Why do we have to do that? Did you know he was gay? And I heard he can't read.
And sometimes he uses the callback as an in-joke.
That's my adult dick. My high school dick knew what he was doing. He was a go-getter. I wish I knew how to use him in high school. He was like Rudy, you know what I mean? Like he had, no, he was great. Like we practiced, we go to prom. Rock hard under the table. Rudy's like, I want to play. You know what I mean? Like it's happening. Like Rudy put his jersey down. He goes, I don't want to play, and just checked out, you know?
From there, he's able to take these subplots, which he spent time developing up front, and play them off each other later down the road.
I'm actually trying to find a picture of a little Italian boy from the 1900s. This is real. So that I could frame it. Like, I felt like there was a construction site in my head with, like, a pissed-off foreman. Like, we need words. He looks like an idiot out there. Somebody get some fucking words, please. Hurry, we're gonna blow this shit. Little orphan boys with no name from England. Fuck! They're like, boss, he's getting weirder.
And remarkably, that's it. He continues to bring up and bounce these ideas around for an entire hour, before also wrapping the entire setup in a nice, tight bow.
My point is, I'm single. Thank you, New York. I'm Brent Morin.
Stand-up specials can be a lot of things, and while they tend to gravitate towards a collection of short stories, I've always liked that it was possible for them to be a novel. Something that completely fleshes out one idea or emotion. Hello, did you like the video? Consider subscribing. A subscription is really the best feedback you can give me to show me that you liked the video and want to see more. Also, if you want more updates on what I'm doing in between videos, want to suggest a topic, or just enjoy hot takes on whatever comedian I'm watching right now, you can find me at Twitter. And of course, thanks for watching.